Black presents.
Welcome. This is a series of triplet talks.
Yeah.
And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please
what are you waiting
click
for?
the button below. And also push that bell as well so that you get notified when we do have a new video. I'm sure you're going to be the first to watch it.
Come on, come on, let's not lie.
So in this video, we'll be talking about our university experiences and our career development and how we got to where we are today, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's been highly requested by you guys, so sorry to cut you off, but so that's why we just thought. Let's just do, a little university experience.
Just to give you guys some tips and some of our struggles and how we overcame them, because we're overcomers.
Overcomers, do you understand?
But yeah, so I'll go with so we have like 3 individual stories.
Yeah.
Real life stories, real experiences.
Real talk,
real things. But yeah, so we have 3 different individual stories. I'll go first. So I went to university. I went to Coventry University. Before I went to university, I didn't actually know what I wanted to do in life. I didn't know what I was good at. I didn't know what my talents were. I just thought I was good at everything. Literally, not even to boast, not even to brag. I just thought I was jack of all trades. And literally, I thought, okay, I could do everything at a good level, at least at a good level. So it was really hard for me to say, okay, what do I enjoy? I love fashion. I love wearing clothes, dressing up, looking good. You know what I mean?
But that's all on the side.
But I can't study that at uni. No one can tell me. No one can teach me how to dress. I go with the flow. I teach how do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's not something that I looked into. I thought would be worthwhile for me to study.
Education-wise.
And also telling my mum, telling my parents. I'm studying fashion. It wasn't really going to be a good conversation, but anyways, personally I didn't want to go into do fashion, whatever. So I thought, what can I do that would be very rewarding and would be very promising as well. So I was still struggling. Like I thought, okay, what are my strengths? I didn't know. I didn't know what my strengths were. So don't listen to her. Listen to me. This is the way I did it, and it worked out for me. Thank God. So I went through every single subject on UCAS and was like, what's this? This sounds interesting. What's this? So I went through it, and then occupational therapy came up, and I was like, what's that? I love the sound of that. It sounds a bit like different. So I thought, let me go into it. So then I was researching what occupational therapy was. I was like, okay, this is quite new to me. And then from that day, everywhere that I went to, like I would meet my friend, and this time I was talking about, oh yeah, what uni are you going to, what are you doing? And then I was telling my friend, oh yeah, I'm thinking of going into something called occupational therapy. And then she was like, oh my gosh, my mum does that, oh my god. And I was like, seriously, oh my gosh, tell me more about it. And then like, things would just stem from that. And then I told my mum as well, she works within the health industry, and she's like, yeah, occupational therapy is a good job. So I was just getting like confirmation left, right and centre. And I prayed about it as well. And so I thought, you know what? It sounds good. It's a promising job kind of thing. NHS, stability, free course. The freebies. Free course. So I thought, why not? I mean, unfortunately now they've taken away the whole government funding for NHS courses, which is quite a downer. But there and then I thought, this is a free course. Why not? If it's right, perfect. If not, then I can always go back into university. Like, it's not the end of the world. So I went into it. So occupational therapy, to cut the long story short, you probably still won't really know what it is after my explanation. So if you are interested, just Google it. So basically it's just trying to enable people back to their everyday occupation. And that could be working in the mental health sector, or that could be working within the physical sector. And you're just doing different assessments to ensure that people get back to their everyday occupation, or you're facilitating safe discharges home from a hospital acute setting. A bit much, yeah, I know. But so that's what I do in a nutshell, and I totally love it at the moment. So my course was 3 years undergrad in uni, which consisted of 3 placements, and they tried to give you different settings of the placements. So that's what I did. Thank God, thankfully, uni wasn't like a struggle for me. I thank God, I can only thank God literally. Because I had friends who just dropped out, who didn't really make it that far. I had people that I knew that were like, do you know what I mean? Like, God, only God talked me through it, because like, I didn't have to retake one single assignment. Like, I'm not even boasting, but I just thank God. Like, thank you. And also, like, through my experience in uni, I was part of something called Gospel Rhythms. Oh my days, my gospel family, they were so amazing. And through that, God connected me to people within my field who was also in above a year. And they would help me as well. They would like show me the assignments and lead me to the right direction, really. So that was my uni experience, was really good. And also I applied for a job straight away. Got the job opportunities were really great. Didn't really have any struggles. So that's my kind of how I got into occupational therapy.
The only thing about getting a job was you had to start from outside
London
first.
I didn't have to. No, I didn't have to.
Well, you have to, but you did.
I didn't have to, yeah, but I did.
And you went
in London,
still London waiting.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't like I had to. It was because I just ordered, you know. I just applied for different jobs, and Basildon came up, so then I applied for it and I got it. So I just worked there and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I would never have left, it's just the distance was far. And working in London, you get that London waiting. Yeah. Which is extra cash. So that's my uni experience really, and that's how I am where I am today, and I fully enjoy it, and it's something that I think is me. So yeah guys, I will definitely recommend you guys to look into occupational therapy if you're kind of thinking what to do, what should I do. And also another tip is when you're looking at what to study in university, you need to think, because what I did, I studied a career. I didn't study a subject. So, for example, if you're studying English, you need to have in mind, okay, where is this going to take me?
Very broad.
Because it's very broad. Whereas I studied occupational therapy, so completely, like by force, when I finish that, when I pass it, I'm a qualified occupational therapist. So that's my job role. And you start off as a band 5 paying. Also, before I actually studied or before I actually applied for it, one of the requirements for occupational therapy is that you have shadowed an OT. So that's what it's for short, OT. So that you shadow someone. So I actually shadowed someone in the field first to make sure that, is this something that I actually enjoy? So when I shadowed someone before I actually applied, I thought, oh yeah, this is quite good. I kind of enjoy this. I can see myself doing this. So that's how I then applied. So yeah, that's my story.
So yeah, school. I'll start with school, guys. So school, I wasn't really the best student. Yeah, so in I did year 7, year 8, so on, and in year 10, I had a little fight. So cut long story short, I got kicked out in year 9. And getting kicked out in year 9, it was quite difficult because trying to get into another school in year 9 is quite difficult, because at the time you're picking your units, your subject you want to carry on doing in year 10 for GCSEs. So I tried to apply for like schools and they wasn't having it. So I ended up going to Centre. Yeah.
If you know what Centre is, guys, that's a place for like
bad people, like bad.
Not really. There was quite good students in my school, but anyways, Centre is not. Actually, I'm not proud of going to Centre. It's a little mistake I had in school. It's not really something to brag about. But while I was there, I learned a lot of things. Not just in like educational wise, just in life. It taught me a lot, like how to behave. It's funny because I thought of getting kicked out. I thought I was gonna get sent back to Nigeria. But I don't know, because I know you have to fear like, I'm gonna get sent back, blah blah blah. I thought I was gonna get sent to Nigeria, but thank God I stayed in London. So yeah, that's my. So yeah, so my experience in Centre, I learned a lot. I thought I was a bad kid, but when I got there, hey, I was the best student there, literally. I won all the certificate, I was literally the best, all the rewards, I was the best student. I went to Centre, after Centre, thank God I got the grades that I needed to attend, to get into the college I applied for, which was Kingston College. and I spent 4 years there. So basically the first year I was there, I thought I enjoyed what I applied for, but I didn't. And I ended up changing my course, so I ended up doing an extra 3 years in college.
Extra year.
So an extra year, sorry, not 3 years. Extra year in college. And then luckily I went on to go to university, and I'm still at university now. I'm currently in my last year. Would say that? Oh. Currently in my last year of university. So hopefully when I finish university, I'll get a job. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. So yeah. So yeah, I'm in college, university, studying child and adolescent studies. So yeah, it's going great. It's going okay. I hope to get into social work. So I love kids, so I like working with kids, young adults, so that's me, so yeah. But if you're in my situation now, don't think you go and sent off, you think, oh, it's the end of the world, because it's not. The people that have been sent on, they're like millionaires now, they're come bigger levels, past people that went to college, do you know what I mean? So don't think you can't do this, you can't do that, because you can.
There's always hope.
You can, boo-boo, you can.
There's always hope. And it doesn't matter whether you spend 2 years in college, 3 years in college.
We're all running a different race.
Exactly.
Don't let that be a discouraging factor.
Just keep going and stay focused.
Keep going, literally keep
stay
going.
focused.
That is key.
And do what you want, do what you're passionate about. Because, for example, you love children. Like, literally, my nephew loves that. That's what
Exactly.
But literally, that's what she loves. That's what her passion
and that's
is.
what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
It's something I enjoy.
You go, girl.
Go for it.
Get that. Make mommy proud.
So basically my experience was that I didn't know what I wanted to do. Similar to Thomas, to be honest. Like, I felt like I was alright at everything, to be honest. English, math, science, the whole shebang. I was alright. You know what I mean? I was alright. But I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, I just did not know what I wanted to do. So what I did was, you know when you apply a new cashier and you do like a little survey, I think it was called the tomato test or something like that. Long time ago. And then it asks you questions like, what do you like doing? Do you like doing this? Are you able to working by yourself? Or do you like working with a team? All these questions, you know. And then basically, yeah, so like a little survey. And then after that, it came up with like a list of all these jobs that would maybe be yeah, exactly. And most of it was like health jobs, but I knew I kind of wanted to work in a health job as well. I don't know why, but I just thought I'll probably swing that way, if that makes sense, go to that direction. So I was looking through, occupational therapy came up, midwifery came up, I was like, nursing came up, I was like, like one of these little things, I was like, nah. But I knew I wanted to work maybe in the health sector, but nothing to do with like blood, nothing too bloody and all that stuff, because I know that's not me, do you know what I mean? That's definitely me. So I saw radiotherapy. I was like, this sounds quite good. As you do your research. Guys, research is key. Like literally, research is key. I didn't know what it was at all. I did some research. I spoke to people that did it. Like I was just randomly having a conversation with my friend. He was like, oh, my sister's a radiographer. I was like, swear down. Let me have a number. I need to call her and speak to her. So I did that. She told me everything.
Network, guys. Network.
That is the key. Like, I spoke to everyone, and I didn't even do shadow. I didn't even get the chance to shadow, like, and that was one of the things that you require in my course to do before you get into the course. You need to shadow, but you know how God's got me. Like, I just literally got into the course just like that. Like, I had no experience through health. I did business, like in college, like business to health. Like, where does that connect? You know what I mean? Like, it was all through God's grace, literally. Like, I didn't have to do no shadowing or nothing, but yeah, that was one requirement that you needed to do in order to get into the course. So yeah, got into the course. First year, even the first day I was in uni, I was like, anatomy, lungs. I was thinking, where's my lungs? Where's the liver? Like pancreas, we're learning everything. You have to know the whole body. Like there was just like it was a different language. Literally, I was thinking, God, hey, am I sure I really want to do this? Like, am I really sure I want to do this? I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. First year, it was hard. Second year, it was hard. Third year, it was hard as well. Like, seriously, it was hard.
I feel we're getting better then.
It was hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It was hard, but guess what? I made it through. Through God.
Man.
God, literally, I'm not even gassing to you guys. Yeah. God helped me throughout my course. Literally, these guys are they
Witness.
witnessed everything. Like literally, it's only my best friend. Okay.
No, you're struggling, but
right now, like I was struggling.
Exactly. It's more like stress.
Yeah, I was stressed so long. And my one key prayer that I'll say to you guys, my one key prayer that I'll never forget, God, please break protocols for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm saying right to you guys, he broke protocols for me or for his daughter. I'm not even joking. He broke so much protocols for me. So yeah, make sure you stay prayed up in your uni.
Exactly.
And not once as well. I was struggling all these stuff. Not once did I do it all night in uni. I've never ever been the type of
lazy.
I just don't know how to do it all night. It's like, I just can't physically do it all night. I feel like nighttime, my brain switches off. Like I'm going to sleep. Like even if I force myself to do it all night, I just want to do it. So yeah. And I did 3 years. Thank God. And now I'm working.
Why you explain then what your field is?
So basically, cut a long story short, basically radiotherapy is basically the treatments using high energy X-rays, so basically radiation, to treat the cancer basically. So yeah, we just basically give cancer patients their treatment. So it's basically cancer specific. So we work with cancer patients every day, but we just treat different sites. So it can be head and neck, brain tumours, thoracic tumours, so that's like your lung, whatever, and then pelvis. I absolutely adore it. Like I learn new things every day. It's challenging, don't get me wrong, but you just learn so much things. You meet people and you just get to make an impact in people's life, even though you're not doing it, but you're doing it through something that you know that's gonna help. The tumour is either gonna shrink it, it might cure it. Do you know what I mean? You're doing something that's really rewarding and helpful.
The patients are always
and
grateful.
they're so grateful. Like it's so mad. Like it's an eye opener as well. Working in that field is a big eye opener. But yeah, I wouldn't change it for the world. Like I love it. Like I actually love it. It was hard, but it was worth
it. Another thing I was going to talk about, rewind it back to university, is always be the teacher's pet.
Yeah.
Like, that will get you far in life. Literally. Suck up to your teachers. Who cares what your friends think? Suck up to your teachers.
You're the one that's benefiting. They're not.
They're the ones that are going to tell you, they'll give you hints.
They'll give you hints. They'll tell you answers to your coursework. They'll give you hints. It's up to you to use your common sense to take it in.
Grasp what you
and take notes when they're giving you hints.
Or record. That's something I did. There was some lady that was just telling me, going on and on. I was like, wow, she's telling me my whole essay, my whole assignment. I recorded her. I recorded. I don't know. I didn't let her know. And I'm not even lying, but I don't. Well, if you want to do it, maybe ask. They may not. They may allow you to do it. So maybe ask. Also, my course, we didn't have to do any exams. We was exam free. I forgot to tell you guys that we had no exams, just coursework and group work, role play. A lot of it was to do with role play. Like literally, uni was quite fun. Like you would never really think that was in like a uni. The only serious side of it was like lectures, because in my seminars we used to have like role play, like playing out as patients, all that stuff, and it's all added to the real life experience. So but yeah, back to my original point, make sure you suck up to teachers, be the teacher's friend, so that when you're stuck, you just email them, you go to the office, you sit down,
they'll know you.
One time my teacher was like, you know what, bring that paper, that's my number, call me if you need me. I usually give me, I swear down, I was like, wow, thank you, Lord. Like, she's like, this is my number. Like, I will text
no number.
Text me. She's married, you know. Text me. Don't worry. Anything. Just let me know. I was like, no, this is favor from God. And also, guys, my course was actually free as well. So I was like, let me just do this. If I don't like it, the least I can do is just come out and then start again, drop out. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't really mind because I'm not really paying my money for this.
Also, going back to what you just said as well. That's why it's so important. If you're struggling, let someone know.
Yeah.
Like don't suffer in silence. Don't struggle in silence.
Someone's out there to help you.
Exactly. There's always someone to help you. Suck up to the people that are making it in the class.
Yeah. Look at who
be their friend.
Not people is. I just
exactly.
How do you know this?
Exactly.
How do you do this? Can I work with you next time?
Or if you're second year, make friends with third year, and they can like help you. How they did it.
And also you need to be humble as well, because in those situations, sometimes you will have to suck up, and sometimes they will think that they're above you, but at the end of the day, you know that they will help you. So sometimes lower yourself down as well, because if you know what you want at the end of the day, then you have to compromise kind of thing. And so just try your best, try your hardest. If you're gonna go into uni, do it to the best of your ability.
And don't give up, guys. Literally,
That's a big one.
Don't give up. If I could do it,
Exactly.
Guys, don't give up. The amount of times I was like, you know, this is
I remember.
Exactly. I was like, I come too far for me to give up, and I was like, no, I'm on this course for a reason. Like, I know I'm on this course for a reason. Like, God didn't break protocols for no reason. He like brought me on this course for a reason. So there's a purpose. Do you know what I mean? There's a purpose. It wasn't by accident. I didn't land it by accident.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel. So whether you're going down, there is. Remember.
So the main thing is make sure you research as to what you enjoy, what your passion is, and look at what you're going to get out of the actual subject or the actual profession, and look at the job opportunities there is at the moment, or look at how you can make an impact or make it different, or do you know what I mean, how you can tweak it, or just try and have a plan, try and have a pathway, because
so that you'll not end up graduating and then you're stuck, you're back to retail. God forbid, like no one really wants that. You know what I mean? And also in some fields it is quite hard. Sometimes you have to do bounce back to retail first whilst you're still, because there's all different, like NHS jobs is quite good because there's always guaranteed, but I know like in law, in like different places, like finances is quite difficult. So just ensuring that you have the right connects as well. Speaking to people, networking with people.
And be the best at what you do.
Yeah, what you do, try to be the best. And also I think there's things like LinkedIn as well that helps with professional development. You meet people within your field, you have a professional profile, and that's how you can network with people. So that may work as well. I've heard that work. Yeah. And also, before you join university, there's also like Facebook community as well, so that there will always be like we had an occupational therapy Facebook group, we had like a commentary group as well on Facebook. So it's all about being a part of it, being involved, everyone being involved, because you miss out, literally you miss out. I remember my first year I was like, it's just me, myself, but you need to cool, Ty, do you know there's an exam 2 weeks time, it's a practice exam? Huh? No one told me, no one will tell you something, you get missed out, literally like that, you get missed out. If you're not involved, they don't care, like you get missed out. So get involved, like. And also, do your homework behind closed doors, yeah? Yeah! That's another one!
Oh my. We have like, it would be like, for example, like, my friends, we have to normally like revise before we come into the lecture, like do lecture notes before, so pre-prepare. Did you do the work? No.
But now,
did you
deep down,
you act like it's light work. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Miss, I know the question, I know this, I know. You're like how?
Yeah,
you do it. A lie? So
do you?
Because your friends are doing it secretly, act like it's light work. Act like they don't know nothing as well.
So you're gonna feel, oh yeah, that's light work, I'm fine. But no, you make sure you do your work. Go to the library.
Be the head.
Exactly. Be ahead as well. Be ahead of the game. And go to the library as well. And think about it. It's only for a period of time. It's only a snapshot in your life. Hopefully, you would only want to go to university like once. You would only want to do an undergrad once. So make it count and do it to the best of your ability. So.
And I will also say, when you go to lectures as well, prepare well. So obviously do lecture notes before, research before, like what the topic will be about for the day. So you always have to prepare, and then you know what you're talking about. So you know your questions already before the teacher's already spoken. Do you know what I mean? So prepare. And
be friendly with everyone. Be friendly with people on your course. Even if you feel like they're not the smartest, it's good to be friends with everyone. You don't know how people are going to help you.
You never know.
You never know. So just be friends with everyone and try to be mutual, because there's always going to be gossiping here and there. But try to stay out of it as much as you can. Like literally just be mutual.
Especially when even away from
be someone. Exactly. And be someone where no one has a fault to say about you. So that would take you far.
I hope you guys got some tips from us.
I hope that was beneficial to you guys. And if you're struggling, if you're thinking I'm not too sure, don't go into it. Don't give up, and don't go into it if you're not too sure. Think about it, pray about it, research it, a lot of research, and research. Go for it.
Go for it. Do it.
So alright guys, we're signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Ta-da!